All right, everyone, welcome to BOG. This is our first battlefield since we merged. So we merged with the other top alliance on the server. Probably about half of them will play today, so it's not quite everybody. So not sure what our matchup's going to look like. I'll get in there in a second, and let's see. Pretty excited. Hopefully we can do more rallies because we got a lot more larger players involved now. So rally should feel faster, which should create competition for people to have to speed into the rallies. And let's see how we're doing. Let's go in. Just got to have this one rally return. Okay, so it returns in a couple seconds. And I'm at home, not always the case. I got home early from work, so I can actually see your chats on the laptop in front of me, and hopefully respond a little bit while it's going on. Just setting up the stream on YouTube. So it's up, obviously, because you guys are watching, but I can edit a lot easier the content on it and the title and whatnot while I am on the laptop. The phone, I just pretty much hit go. All right, so what do I got to do here? I got to do a March buff. Let's get in and see who we're facing. And also, we have Vietnamese players, so going to be in a voice call with them also, I hope. And we're going to be doing a number coordination for... So we're playing venom, who is from server 314. It'd be funny if it's Vietnam, if that's their language. venom. On Victoria, Fellowan, Spartan. All right, what are these guys' sizes? 8. I love that Huns Castle. 10, 8, 8. Yeah, it's going to be a tough matchup for us. 8, 8, 8s. All right, well, there's our... Oh, that's too small. Here's our first target. Truck, but... All right. What is going on, Bex? Yeah, these guys look pretty tough.
They do?
Man, I always forget to change my keep. Okay, so I kind of want to go right at a portal, so we're just going to go like in this area.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to kill one guy right away. And I'm going to start with archers. Did not want to do that. Oh, well. That was a mistake. Let's see how it went. Oh, pretty good. I meant to rally him. Okay, archers are up. But
Oh, everybody's got the bloody rally alerts on.
so far, big failure on our numbered rallies, but
Ruins being rallied.
with what?
Archer, well, everything. Archer mainly.
Like, if no one's going to join rallies, like, this isn't going to go well. Whatever, let's just see what happens. And the guy moved. Nice. Perfect. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, I'm going to go siege. So siege going up. Is he still there?
No, he's jumped.
Yep. I'll just keep it held up. Okay, archers. And maybe he'll move back to the place where the siege is.
Yeah.
And Shisui's in the place where the siege is. So I'm going to release the archers. Okay, I'm just canceling them all.
Ruins out.
And I'm going to do archers also. But yeah, these guys are just moving around, so... Like, I guess we could just pre-rain each other and make it annoying for them to have to fight through rains.
Yeah, I think they've already got a load.
Archers, but like we can't even get one rally off. No. I want to siege that guy, but my siege are held up somewhere. All right, let's go archers again. Let's just keep trying to get this 38. Like, we can't really do much if no one's going to join the rallies. All right, well, I'm just going to scout them and see. Maybe they're really soft, and we could solo. Yeah, they just keep moving, though.
I've got Archer rally on me.
I got it.
Rally now.
It can now calves.
Yeah. Done. Yeah. I'm out.
So they sent. So they did not send archers. They switched and put calves.
They sent both same time.
I must have missed the first one.
I've got some some horses left, that's it.
No, if we don't control ports and we don't join rallies fast, we're pretty embarrassing. Like, all right, so let's see. As soon as they make a rally, I'm going to set one. And let's see how we do.
I don't think there's many of you left.
Yeah, see, this guy recalled so he can jump. All right, I think we're going to have to, in the future, switch and do a defensive strategy where we just reinforce each other. And that way, we do not port away, because us porting away is also making it hard for rallies, because people are running away, and they're not here.
Yeah, I don't know where everybody else is.
Well, like, you could click the map and see that they're nowhere near us.
I know, yeah.
Like,
I know, I'm just saying I don't know why they weren't with us.
yeah. Well, we're looking really good for Shalons. Yeah.
Jack's still pretty strong. Don't know why he's sat over at the edge of the map.
He's going to move, of course. No, he's not. He's attacking. We can send, but there's two of us. I don't know what that screen is that I just saw. Yeah, like, if they always run, okay, but we won't catch them if we don't try. I guess we just sit here and let them rally us. That's fun. Okay, well. All right, guys. So clearly we have a lot to work on with this alliance merger. We're even slower than before, but even more importantly, we're playing better alliances because we have way more power. So, like, set the rally on who? I have already set. Here's a rally. Like, so let's see who joins. 50 million Cav 1. Yeah, I'm not worried about the size of their troops, because you know, we have 32 million rally, but no one's joining the rallies. Like, look, like, how's that? What was that? 30 seconds? And the guys moved? Like, as the setter, I shouldn't have time to change my Monarch gear. We should be fast. So I guess maybe a strategy for us is just pre-rain and solo play. Not sure, but this clearly isn't a good strategy. So, all right, let's see. Batwings are really, really hard to get. Yeah, let's see what this guy has. Yeah, I could solo siege guys, but very nice. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll just do. Me and this is our other really big guy, another all-star finalist. So I guess we're just going to have to work out some sort of strategy between the two of us and take people down. So I'm thinking here I'm just going to lower my high-end archers, go for a power swap, and crush the rest of the calves that are in here. And I guess they landed a rally on me. Didn't see that. I thought it was a solo, but yeah, it's very, very frustrating. Watch. Now I'll throw one up, and it will be very slow. What's up? As I said, oh, there's people coming. There's one at 5 minutes. I can't send a 12 million rally, and the person's gone. I agree, Johnny. C1 players don't have as good of accounts, but they are much, much better players. Much better. It's not even close. Like, obviously, C2 and 3, I'm sure there's good players. Like, there's just people who go to All-Stars, right? So, obviously, people are good at the game. But the amount of people who are fast on C1 is just unbelievable how many good ones there are. See how my rains went in there. Pretty good. Hardly any died. Yep, so I guess we're just going to have to be quicker on defense, play a defensive game, hope that no one has overly powerful offensive troops against us, and solo back, I guess, with me and Doctor, kind of like on C1 where Yi does it with Luan and Waggy. Obviously, we're not at their level, but for the amount of opponents we play against, it's not bad. All right, let's see what happens here. Guess someone's tile camp got sniped. So I guess I'm just going to kind of wait and hope that they thin themselves out, and then I can start to counter solo, I guess. Oh, nice. That just bounced around, so I couldn't really see what it is. And Shisui is now... Oh, he moved. How's our score? Yeah, we've made a bit of a comeback, but still getting destroyed. But maybe at least we will find our way a little bit. So the call basically, okay, so they're going to go siege on him again. So the call basically, only a couple joined, and they're all dead, the ones who were in it. Nice, another victory. Rune Cheer, he's from Thailand. He has pretty good defense. Wounded, wow. All my siege got hurt there, but we'll just send them some more on the next rally. Ah, why move? I hate that. Take the hit. Sure, I'll set calves, okay. And everybody will jump. 3 means horses for us. So as soon as this person does anything, as soon as a line leaves, I'm going to set. And well, let's just count, see how long it takes. How's our score? 24 to 43. Pretty sure my calves are all dead, though. That's why they took 2 billion off me with 1 archer hit. So not sure how much I'll be helping on this, but I'll set it anyways. Okay, so that's a scout. Yeah, pretty much steel shot. They have to speed. I sent out a mail before, said tap 1 speed to join rallies. Also join around me, and I shouldn't be on the outside of our mini hive. But honestly, I've just come to realize in this game that people either know how to play or they don't. And you really can't teach too much. Like, there are some who are willing to learn and do learn, but not the majority. You're not going to be able to teach an entire alliance how to join a rally fast. And we have a lot of languages too, which is a problem. But yeah, they're not doing anything now, so guess we kind of just wait and okay, well, there's my 2-person horse rally. What are we at now? Let's see. Person's still there? Yeah, they're still there. Or sorry, they are not there, I meant. So obviously I'm going to cancel. I could leave it and have it hanging there, but they're not going to port back to that spot. They've been pretty good at moving. I honestly just don't even think we should rally in response, but I'm just trying to keep them happy who are asking for rallies. But I really think we should just play defense at this point. Okay, let's... attack should be done by now. And I'm just going to reset to make sure my subs are back. Yeah, like we were basically, our only chance is we're playing a Muhammad Ali style, hoping that they punch themselves out, right? So still just too thick, even though he's all... We really need to send a horse rally at him, but... Siege on Runge. Okay, well, location would be nice. There. Sorry, my bad for missing that. MC means siege. Oh, this is horse. I'm not rallying all the way up there. But what I could do is solo. Yeah, pretty much. And we have established we are not fast. It's like they were trying to send siege at him. Yeah, I don't know what our strategy can be going forward. We've added more power, but moved into a level of opponent that is out of our league. But, to be honest, this isn't too concerning in terms of how it is. The most concerning part for me is what our scores will be like if this is how we play in All-Star qualification. Oh, you're going to rally me? Archers? Sure, I'll take it. What do I care? Why pour it at this point, right? Good D. I see no reason for me to teleport out. Especially archers. See how that went. So, what did they send? 1800 archer attack. Yeah, debuffed all of it. It doesn't look like I switched my Monarch gear over fast enough, but that's fine. All right, another rally. Who's this one on? Alberto. God, this bouncing thing. I can't find him to reinforce. But I'm sure he's probably going to move. That looks like horse, and yeah, he moved. I'm just going to advise our guys in the future, maybe from the start, let's just reinforce each other. Everybody gets 2 marches, something like that. Maybe even 3, maybe even 5, honestly, because we can't send more than 1 rally at a time. So why not just have 5 marches reinforcing each other? Just sit here and hold hands. And we could be the team that people hate to play against, but we just play defense. All right, he wants a Cav rally. Okay. I think I should counter it, though. Three is horse. Genghis and Singh wrecked attack. We were on different teams in All Stars, so Singh, they hit him a lot early, which is smart to kill his horses, and then we came in after and started to siege him a lot. Different alliances, though, so we didn't do it together. Okay, well, I believe this guy has marches out. I saw movement. But we got 3 people. And now he's getting rains, but whatever. F it. Let's see what happens. Well, if you don't have horse, just send anything. Yeah, terrible. I always tell them, just fill it up. If you don't have the troops, just fill it. Most important thing is to fill the rally and have numbers. But not sure why that lesson doesn't stick. Yeah, I could port swap into the rallies, but does anyone want to eat any rallies? I didn't see this one coming, or I would have reinforced him. So they're sending ground at him, so I just sent in horses. And let's see what happens. Yeah, they think they canceled it. And they're gonna think he's dead, so I'm not sure why they're hitting him. Like, he probably just has a couple troops left where he's leveling up generals, not sure. Yeah, but like, I'm gonna port swap in with no rallies against the 22 million rally. I don't really see how that's great, because they're only sending archers or siege, and both are gonna hurt. If they were sending ground or horse early, then yeah, for sure, because I'd still have the troops to defend against that, and they wouldn't be expecting it. But when they're sending siege, no matter who it lands on, it's gonna hurt. But another thing that, I guess that's them ghosting now, but I hate that. We ghost a lot. Okay, so they are... Oh, I missed it. Did I get a second chance at it? Let's see. Is it still going? Is it hitting me? I don't know. That was terrible execution, and it might have worked. I guess they sent 2 rallies, maybe? I don't know. I tried. And now they'll obviously be a little more cautious and speed rallies, but... Well, if no one else on my team is doing anything, what do we got? We got full ports, because all of us are just terrible at... both teams are terrible at keeping control of the portals, so I can just move freely wherever I want. $66 to $38. I don't know why they're not rallying me more. I'm the only one who's not porting on them. So you'd think they'd want to. Let's see what their powers are at now. If we had troops and could rally back, at any point we could have really done something, because they rallied themselves out in a way. But I think they're not rallying much right now, because they know that we can ground counter them now on solos if just a couple more rallies hit. Yeah, like I'll port swap in if it's not siege or archers. I could probably port swap in on archers now, actually, because my horse are gone. Like if I set a horse right there. Yeah. See, I don't have any horse. It's sending ground. So yeah, I will definitely step in on archers or anything but siege, I guess. Or ground might hurt if I don't have any horse at all. But I think I'd still outpower them. All right, so they are going. Fuck it. Let's see if they hit me there. Did it get me? Oh, I just missed. That would have been nice. I need the bigger keep, the 3x3, and that would have hit. Well, I'll just go right beside them. No, I guess I can't really totally give up yet. We are a new merged alliance, and I don't want to make people who, think I just quit, even though obviously we aren't going to win. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go with a defensive strategy. And try to land just a couple rallies. Defensive strategy, I don't know. I'm not confident on us holding portals, so I don't think that's a good idea. I believe I have archers still. I could send some of that. Yeah, I got good archer rallies still. Oh, okay. This guy has very nicely set up for me to get him with archers, and then he's just too much big ground. What's he got for? Yeah, I'll send an archer at this guy. Why not? See what happens. Should go well. Yeah, it's a win, but I wanted a bit more. Make archer. You want me to make an archer rally? Because we clearly don't. Oh, this guy's named Trash. Yeah, this guy's pretty weak. I feel like we could double ground him, but so 6840. Yeah, we'll see. Like, I'm not overly confident on it because I even joined the Vietnamese. They use a different app, Velo, and I even joined that, trying to, have two voice calls going on at once. And And I was going to go in there and just say numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 for the 4 types of rallies, but they didn't even join, even though I was in the group and they said they would. So maybe there was miscommunication and they wanted me to type the numbers, but there's no way I'm going to type that into their voice communication chat and play the game. It's hard enough to type it in just in here in the Alliance chat. Really, I shouldn't even be doing that. We should have someone in the voice call for English people type into the Alliance chat for me. But to be honest, our Alliance is probably 3 people from an English-speaking country, and then we got a couple Germans who speak good English, and they can join the call and totally communicate. But that's it. The rest is Arabs and Germans who don't speak English. So that's one of the main issues. So yeah, so if we got a server merge and there was an English alliance, yeah, gonna be some choices to be made there. Just one of those things, if we can't learn to play, if we can't do anything together, I can't play battlefields like this. It's just, when it goes well, it's fun. And when it goes like this, it's frustrating. And these guys now are just going to sit and do nothing, as they should. What's our guy? So he's holding 1 archer rally back. But these guys, we can't do anything against these guys. Yeah, so, yeah. Well, anything else you guys want to talk about? Or I turn off the call here and pretty much just port beside them and let them zero me. Or you guys can watch that, I guess. I don't really see anything else happening here, so yeah, I'm just going to port here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what I got here for troops. And we'll adjust our monarch gears accordingly. We got basically no horse, so we're pretty good with everything else. So I will go with my defensive set, but change this over to ground. Unless they're going to siege me, then I'll put my siege set on. Hey guys, I'm here. Man, I wish I had some horse, but I'm not, I wouldn't heal. This guy, heal? Nothing. Wait, let me see that one again. I could, yeah, so for me, this guy have no siege left. Has some big archers too. I could crush them out because he has no siege at all. But let's see, they're gonna rally me. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this person with siege. I just want to see what happens here. Because they have no siege. I want to see what it does to the archers. Now we'll get back on our defensive set here with more ground heavy. And wow, very ugly. Did they have... Didn't even check if they had siege reigns. No, ground didn't have any impact. No impact, really. I thought I would have just crushed those big archers. Said my siege did what? Nothing. That's... Just make sure. I did send good siege too, yeah. It's really weird. I thought for sure it would have went over and onto the archers. I think they should just have a voice call in Evony in the app. Like, I think that's the big thing Evony's missing is like I think I've always said this to people that the one thing Evony's missing on their streams is it's boring for people because they can't see inside, like the equivalent of poker before they decided to show the viewers the hole cards. So with the line communication, people are outside of the app communicating. That's stupid. Like, why would you have a major part of your game, people have to use another app? So if they had voice calls in the game and a nice central place for everybody, the whole alliance could go. Because one of the big, I don't know why our Vietnamese refused to go on Line app. I thought Line app was a massive thing in Asia, but they don't want it. They want this other app that's Velo, but yeah, I know who Mai Mai is, but Mai Mai is awesome. Daniel, tell them you are Viet Q. Viet Q, like a cue ball in pool, Viet Q. It means that you are the son, or like a son or daughter, a child of a Vietnamese who left during World War II and returned. So the child's returned. So it's like the second generation returned to the country after the war. It's called Viet Q. I have a friend who actually is that. So he moved there and taught. And it was like mad respect amongst all the Vietnamese that he was there. And if I've told some Vietnamese here in Canada that I'm Viet Q, and obviously I'm not, I'm a white guy, but they look at me and they just stare at me and like move their face around in all different angles, trying to get a different angle to look at my face and see if I'm actually part Vietnamese. Obviously, because they don't think anyone would know that word. I'll pull it up again. Yeah, I should have had subs that I sent with it. But subs don't matter as much. Yeah, I sent my subs. Subs don't matter as much on Siege, though, as much as you would think. I will reset, though, just to make sure that my subs are healed. Because subs, the stuff that you're debuffing with subs, you're not really good at it. Like, Siege HP and Siege Defense are so hard to debuff that it's not there. So if we look there, you can see I had one troop on Baldwin there, the main, and now it's up to 28. So that's why people reset their game, to revive a few troops. Yeah, about a month ago, I was doing streams with this alliance, and we had people on the streams, probably about 5 or 6 of us. When I was in NEF, they wouldn't allow voice calls on the stream, which is why I really didn't stream much there, because I just think it's boring for everybody, including myself, because I'm kind of like, my mind's in two places. I'm talking to both. I'm muting the line call to talk to YouTube, and then vice versa. And your hedgehog, what does that mean? Yeah, I guess the lag would be bad, possibly, if there's voice. But like, they put some money into your game, Evony. Like, Evony's player base is so loyal. They could probably get like a satellite TV channel like Korea has for StarCraft, and have something like that with people watching all the time. People would love to watch. I don't know why, but people would. But Evony's too stupid to capitalize on some stuff. Instead, they're just like, the packs. We got to give them more packs. That's where our money comes from. But they have all sorts of different avenues where they could get money. I hate that glitch in Battlefield where it says you'll come out of truce. What do I got for buffs now? Yeah, they're all going to be leaving. These guys just don't want to rally me. I might as well just log off and put some buffs on and whatever. Pretty sure that's what I'm about to do. And try to think diplomatically how to tell my alliance. We pretty much just... this strategy ain't going to work for us. We're not going to be capable of playing like other alliances. So I think we're just going to have to be a counter-attack alliance. And people are going to have to build defensive troops. I'm thinking that's what we're going to do, but that doesn't work well for Shalons. I guess we can kind of just hope that other alliances distract people and we can launch. Fun fact, I've never lost a round in Shalons other than that one final where we were cheated. I went 4-0 every year. And then obviously didn't get enough points to advance. And then the one season with Neff, we went, 7-0 to go to the finals? Well, 6-0 and then got cheated, but I count that as a win. But so undefeated in Shalons. But definitely not looking like that's going to be continuing this season in C2. We have to really hope that we don't face, obviously, RSP or GOT. I think, did GOT get moved up? But there's some other good ones. Hot and, or obviously any of the great solo teams like BK and Rhythm. BK has that other guy with him. The guy who wants to take me to court and sue me. What's his name? He's also in 110 FYS. Top Shot. Yeah, he's been talking about he wants to take me to court because I defamed the guy whose name is F off in his alliance. I'm not quite sure how you defame a guy whose name is F off, but and when you don't even use the person's real name. But yeah, he's talking about getting a lawyer and I better lawyer up. And all right, what do we got here? There is a Cav rally going and Runge took it. I would have ported into that one. This guy has good defense. This guy actually has changed my mind on Evony. He's good. He's Thai. And when we were talking about different advice and strategies, he basically told me, look, I don't have the budget that some people have, so I'm going to build differently. I'm not going to build with the siege attack and T13s and T14s for defense on siege. He builds like T12, T11 heavy, and he has like 20 million of them. And he's like, I can build more of them than I can of 13 and 14. And then people who have the 13 and 14 are wasting it if they're attacking me, losing the power exchange. And then he has sort of like a T1 trap kind of thing going on. He doesn't have many horses. He has lots of flat refines, mixed up of stuff. He focuses on certain debuffs, the types that people attack him with, like ground and archers. And yeah, that's it. So, or ground and horse, because people don't really attack him with archers too much because he doesn't have many horse. So yeah, there are ways for people to come out positive and have good experiences without a big budget. Just don't copy the big budget player. So like I look back at my 68th or 136 career and I should have done something like that. Instead of just doing the siege attack, horse defense, horse HP, ground defense that all the big players do. Yeah, I have lots of seniors, lots, like 1,500 or something, and I get first in World Boss every week. But I don't waste them. I'm furious if I put one on in SVS and I don't find a target. Like, they're so valuable. I really do protect them, even though I have a lot, because it's one of the most underrated things in the game. No, you don't. I do, but very lightly. I'll show you. So some of this is from before my time here. So trying to find a piece that I have refined. Oh, is something happening? So no, not me. Anyways, I do a couple refines, and that's all I want. I just want it to be 2 or 3 refines that will help the sub. I don't lock anything. I roll once or twice, and that's it. And then, it's over. And then that's it. And the only reason I refine now, really, I have nothing to refine but the refine event. So, I can't access it in here, but the refining event is going on right now. And I want to buy certain prizes in there, like Civ treasures. So I do enough to get that sort of stuff. But I don't have much to refine. As you can see, I'm just stockpiling and waiting, and I don't know what to do with them. Nothing, I guess. Could probably feed them to my dragons, but I won't because they pay such a small amount. So, I don't know. I guess these guys they're just saying screw it, and they're just going to reinforce buildings and mop the floor with us. So 50,000 I don't think we'll reach the minimum to get into top 100 for anyone's points to count for BLG, which is one of the things that I would really like out of this merge is that even when we lose, we get enough points that people can get points for Wonder 3. So, we have a guy who got 44,000 one week, and then the next week, he got 20,000, but our team we didn't get top 300, so his points didn't count. So, all right, what's coming on me? Siege. MC apparently means siege in Thai or Vietnamese. So let's see if we get any rains. I'm doubting it. Yeah, for sure, Daniel. I'd do the same thing. Well, I did what I've always advised everybody to do now, and that's find another keep. Why do all the original coining, right? I'm not setting. On who? Set on this guy? Does he got reins? Just solo this guy. I don't know what they're waiting for. Maybe, I'm not moving. Okay, there it is. Basically a draw. Let's see what I have left here. Do I have much siege left? Yeah, I still got... Yeah, I still got a lot. They're going to have to T11 me or... Let's see if I had any rains there, actually. No. All right. No rains on the 2-minute rally. And now another siege. 4 people again. Just making sure they didn't... Oh, there comes... that must have been... yeah, the big guy, because it was the good dragon. Let's see how that went. And I lost 700, and they lost 650. Let's see how we did there. So 12s, we are out of T12s. I still have 1.5 million 11s, 8 million 10s. Let's see what happens. And now horse. I think I'm not going to make it that easy for them. I actually moved just because I didn't want his siege to just get blown up like that. Because I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. I don't think I have much archers left. Yeah, so I don't think I would have defended too well against that. And they're going to do horse again. I'll take that. Whatever. Pretty good. Yeah, I just moved because I didn't want his siege to die. I thought they were going to zero me with it. Looking back, I probably should have took it, but also siege doesn't really do well against horse rallies. And I'd rather him just keep his troops. So if VNM is watching, I didn't pour it out because I wanted to pour it. I poured it just to protect my reinforcement guys' troops. All right, this is another horse. This one should finish me off, I'm going to guess. Oh, another victory. Getting thin, though. Let's see what I have for troops here. I'm debating now if I'm going to let them get that kill shot or not. Oh, guess they got it. While I was in here. Someone must have finished with a solo. No, quick rally. I guess they had 2 on me. A ground. Let's see how that went. He's had range, so range not very good for range. Defense there, and yeah. Not good on them, they got me. Held up decent. All I really care is that I got some lucky stones. Not happy about the result, but at least we have a strategy going forward, which is we are going to play defense and pre-rain and be those annoying guys. I think we'll do like 1 pre-rain on everybody, maybe 2, and then selectively add when they are attacking. So it will make people feel safe and sit still, and we'll be able to counter rally. So I guess that's the best strategy I could come up with at this point. What do we got here? So why not use Philip 2 for Grant when rallying? For me, honestly, it's just a matter of fragments to ascend. So my generals, so I got Ulysses Grant, and he had nothing done. He had no specs at all about a month ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to be able to get the fragments for the other guys. So why not use him? And you can see I have lots of fragments for him, so I'm going to be able to ascend him. And then I have him paired with Ramses, who is fully specced out. I do have all the other guys you're talking about. I have Sir Philip. I have other guys, but really, so I'm going to use Sir Philip for what? To increase our rally cap that we don't fill? If I'm ever in an alliance where I'm setting rallies where it shows that I'm going to be able to fill and I need an extra 3-4 million space in the rally, yeah, I'll make that change. But until then, I actually feel like I wasted tactic scrolls by increasing my rally cap for this merge. I thought, yeah, we'd fill really fast, and well, this we didn't. But maybe in the future we will improve. Serena, he's awesome, man. He looks cool, but